I'm Georgia Omer, and I'm from Alpine School District. I'm called a TSA, a Teacher on Special Assignment. I'm the Curriculum Specialist over Skyward. Our district is very unique. We have 82,000 students. We cover 13 different cities, 787 square miles. Alpine School District has a vision for learning, and at the very center it's a target, and at the very center is student achievement. One of the biggest parts of my job is, because I am a teacher, I've taught with traditional grading and standards-based grading. I spend an allotted time every single day doing research on grading practices, assessment practices, and how does that work with Skyward? How can we now integrate best practices with our student information system? So that's a big part of my day as well. Every day is doing research. We have 60 elementary schools, and bringing all of them on standards-based, it's been a process over several years, but I literally schedule every single school. I teach every single faculty how to use their gradebook efficiently. So we work all of June and get the master scheduling done. So they show up, they come in, we work through their master scheduling, and it takes us 3 weeks, 2 shifts a day to get through all 60 elementaries. We walk them through. We have tutorials every step of the way. There are 7 steps, from putting the kids into homerooms to attendance, then we mass enroll. Then they all assign family reps. They all assign scheduling groups. We do all of the front work in August. So when they walk out, their schools are set up. And now teachers can access their grade books. I think my very favorite part is when other people feel success for something they've done, and they feel rewarded and think, this is worth it. What I'm doing is worth it. That's my favorite part, when I see that look that, yay, I did something good. Because that's rewarding to me when I see other people are so genuinely pleased with this matters. And this award was, I don't know why, it just felt really important, because when I'm not with kids every day, sometimes you find yourself asking that question, is what I'm doing matters? Is it making a difference for anybody? And so when I got that was kind of that, this does make a difference. I learned from a very good friend. She was a reading teacher, and she used to say to me, Georgia, when these kids are struggling, remember, if you could climb up on a ladder and look down the road a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, think about distance perspective. If you could look down the road and say, is this going to matter? And if it is, you fight for it. If it's not, you let it go. And just realize that change takes time. If we always keep kids at the center and do what's best for our students, you can't go wrong. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to make mistakes where we have to back up and rethink things and maybe configure something differently. But if our goal is always what's best for kids, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And if we share what we learn, even better.